awesome.
Oh, Chuck and I just give you gold and you don't even know it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Now we got
All
to
right.
do that all over again.
Second bottle that Hard Truth sent us. And again, we are incredibly grateful to anybody that sends us free bourbon or
Thank you.
rye. However, we are still going to give our completely honest opinion and, crazy opinion. And that is going to be the Hard Truth Harvest Rye, Sweet Mash Rye, Straight Rye Whiskey. And it is the Mellencamp Whiskey Collaboration. Now, a little bit of background, as these two apparently know everything and I know nothing, which is fine. It doesn't bother me. I thought John Mellencamp was a painter. Apparently, he's a singer. Okay, everybody make fun.
So I like how you established
Please
that you know
please
nothing
comment on
about
that.
two subjects. You know nothing about music, well, particularly in the maybe the 80s
Correct.
and 90s. And you know nothing about painters. Because
If it's not a Picasso, I don't want to buy it.
And it the picture like not lead you towards a better hypothesis.
It's a
Like-
good artistic painting. Like I figured that's why I thought he painted it. I don't know. But anyway, so this is Hard Truth Celebrity Whiskey. Basically it's just partnered with John Mellencamp. And proceeds of it.
You just say that like so flippantly, like it's a nobody. I mean, the dude's won awards.
legend.
First off, is he dating Travis Kelce? And does he rent out his NFL stadiums for football? I don't think so. Not Taylor Swift. Nobody cares.
I'm pretty
Thank
sure he's
you.
like packed NFL stadiums back in the day for concerts.
But he doesn't own
Most
the
likely.
NFL stadiums like Tay-Tay does. So anyway, part of the proceeds go to the
Can
farm
someone comment
aid.
about? Can someone comment about Chuck's use of the word "tay-tay"?
Chuck's
It was
word. I didn't use that
me.
word. Don't put me in it.
Oh my
I
gosh.
cheated
You
word.
under the bus
Oh,
there.
sorry,
There we
sorry.
go.
You know, sometimes I just start firing, and I'm not sure
The
which
man got a
direction it's
PhD
going.
and he's acting like
The-
he's so smart he can't,
The
actually
neurons are
think.
already misfiring.
Yep. So not only is it a collaboration, it also part of the proceeds go to support local farmers of Indiana. It is a collab with their Sweet Mash Rye, which if you've watched our best of whiskey from last year, I'll link it above, did really well. It finished in our top 5, which was a very big surprise for such a small distillery. So we'll see what we think of this. It comes in at, oh shoot, not prepared, 106 proof. They're going to have 4 versions of it, and each are going to have different artwork and everything like that. Again, why I thought it was a painter. So sorry. And where else was I going with this? I don't know. But anyway, we will try it and tell you what we think. Oh, it comes in right about $68-70. Cheers. Let's give this a try. It's not the most unpleasant nose. It's just not.
I get a lot of vanilla and a little bit of it's a try like a little ethanol bite, but it almost reminds me of like a little bit of like a cream soda, like a little bit of carbonation bite with that vanilla.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Just like makes you think of makes me think of like a soda fountain
or a cream soda.
Get that cream
That's
soda.
what I was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like an RC cream soda. Yeah,
RC makes a cream soda.
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
son. Oh yeah.
A&W cream soda. That was the only one. Yeah.
I mean, A&W cream soda is the pinnacle of cream sodas, so
Correct,
I'll go
yeah.
there. That is very good.
I think,
It
and
is
this is
incredibly unique.
sometimes what is interesting about a nose is what it gives you, and the second is what it doesn't give you. And so for me, on the nose, it's a rye, or I'm sorry, it is a rye, but like on the nose, I don't know that I get a lot of that rye notes. I don't get the herbalness. I don't necessarily get a lot of spearmint or mint. Like, isn't it? It lacks a lot of the typical characteristics that make a rye, or that kind of let you know a rye.
Yeah, absolutely.
But once you get into the palate, it's like the back of that palate. Then it gives you a little bit of that rye grain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, there it is.
Like,
but I will say
some
that
evergreen on there on the palate.
On the
Really
beginning
nice.
of the palate, though, it is creme brulee without a doubt. Like it is a creme brulee. So good.
This is very like two-sided. Like I feel like the nose and the front of the palate give you one thing, and then the back of the palate and the finish give you something completely different. Um, very unique. And I'm kind of in a place right now where I was talking to someone the other day about bourbon, and part of what I love about single barrels right now is just the uniqueness of single barrels. Like I don't want like a single barrel that just tastes similar to the generic, small batch product or large batch product. And just I've kind of gravitated towards really enjoying the uniqueness of barrels and different offerings. And so that's kind of where this comes in. And I don't know if there's something else like this out there with the sweet front and like the just right nuts on the back with that cream soda mixed in there is just, I don't know if I've tasted this anywhere else.
Yeah, I think cream soda, creme brulee, rye whiskey is the predominant notes, and it is very unique, very, very good. I don't know where to go with it. Like it's just unique is the best way to say.
I think it's a really nice balance of what a rye can be, to be honest. Like it gives you a lot of different flavor notes on the front, surprises you, like Brian said. It's unique. But to me, it still comes back to some familiar rye notes at the back end of the palate and the finish. What was the proof point again on this?
This comes in at 106.
Yeah, drink's really nice for 106. A lot of flavor packed in there, but not a lot of punch. I really wanted to use John Mellencamp lyric and be like, sometimes your rye just hurts so good. But the finish is really flavorful. It's like it's lacking a powerful ethanol burn, which is really nice.
So very enjoyable. And to piggyback off that, like actually one of the places I would actually downgrade this would be in the longevity of the finish. Like I feel like it packs an initial punch, but I feel like there's not a lot of linger. And I don't know. It's good, but I would like those flavors just to last longer as part of that finish. And as you guys know, I like Chuck loves a good nose. I love a good finish.
This might be one of the better celebrity whiskey collaborations we've ever tasted. But yeah, I also think it is super crushable because, as Brian said, there's not a long finish. I feel like I could just keep drinking this no problem and then get in a whole lot of trouble. So, hard truth.
What? Oh, sorry. I interrupted your end monologue. I was going to say what I really want that I was meaning to say earlier. I want this at like 116 proof. So if they can do that, I think
proof points higher.
Like 120, 116, like get me in there, and I feel like that finish, some of those flavors are going to be all the better.
So there you go. So batch 2 of the 4, Brian wants a little bit harder or higher proof, everything like that. Overall, I do think this is a great bottle. If you see it, I think it's worth the buy, at least for me. And, Hard Truth keeps pumping out really good stuff. If at the end of the day, if you don't have a Hard Truth, I think all three of us can agree Hard Truth deserves a spot on your shelf. What do you guys say?
I concur with that, Doctor. And honestly, Hard Truth's a destination too. Like if you're anywhere close to Indiana, it's a quote from, I don't know, some sitcom years ago. Hard Truth's a destination. Like it's a great place to go visit. So the distillery, the grounds, they got a lot of activities, and they got really good whiskey. So,
all right, Doctor, sign us off. That's the truth.
And that's the truth of the matter. Get yourself some Hard Truth. You'll enjoy it.
All right. There you go. Cheers. We'll see you next time.
Stay neat.
Power brewing.
Gosh, you wait so long to do that.
It's dramatic pause.